Good afternoon from Easter Road, where Hibs take on Motherwell today in the final round of fixtures before we head for that international break. And the name of the game this week has been focused, with both managers insisting that all eyes must be on this fixture. David Gray's side last weekend, well, they put in a good showing of themselves at Ibrox despite falling to a 1-0 defeat, but they of course did miss that penalty kick through Mikola Kukarevich. And the manager this week has said that his players must maintain that level if they are to get something at home to Motherwell today.
In terms of where the group's at and how the training has been this week, I'm really looking forward to the weekend now, when everyone's trained really well, and we need to make sure that that's not just because you've went to Ibrox and you can raise your game for that. That's just the standard that we need to take into Motherwell at the weekend, to a team that are flying, doing really well, well organised, well coached, and it'll be a real tough test again this week. So that's been our focus, to make sure that there's zero complacency and it's all about what we can do.
With that being said, Hibs have only won one of their league games so far this season, that coming last time out here at Easter Road against St Johnstone. They'll be looking to add to that tally this afternoon. As for the visitors, well, it's a completely opposite story. They've been flying in recent weeks, winning 5 out of the last 6, with also a Premier Sports Cup semi-final at Hampden to boot after they overcame Dundee United. But manager Stuart Kettlewell insists that his side will not be getting carried away.
That if anybody starts to mention that and starts to get carried away with themselves, they would be firmly put back in their box, and that's not a threat. That's just how it has to be. That's how it's always going to be, as far as I'm in charge of a football club, because these games that we have to face in the lead up to that are far too tough. And if we start detracting 20-30% of our attention somewhere else, then we're going to leave ourselves seriously short for games.
With the bookies, the home side are favourites for this one at 8-11, while Motherwell are outsiders at 10-3. I'll be back just before 2 p.m. with all your team news as we continue to build up to Hibs versus Motherwell.